All right. So we could get a retaliate, which actually could be really nice in the early going. Psionic redirect for defense. I actually like the idea a lot. X-Mansion I don't care about right now. Reveal a treachery card. I'm going to dump these 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I would normally play Psy Bow attack. Oh no, I still will play that because it's the range one. I think we will do that. Is your chance to make me some channel points? Please up D20's expectations and lose. Yeah. Is there a skill card in here? No. Okay. All right. So Psykatana. Okay. Let's flip up. Just need Sinister to knock out Hope. This is a solid shot, right? Let's use both our resources and flip them over. So exhaust and generate mental resources to put weapons trainer in, which gives us retaliate. I'm going to try to retaliate to the win. We are going to flip both these over. And now we have lots of attack and piercing. I think that's a good idea. I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to dump a card for endurance to get 3 more life. 1, 2, 3. I think what we're going to do then is actually throw away 2 cards to do Psy Bow attack. To deal 4 damage to an enemy. So Mr. Sinister. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this attack gains range. Doesn't really matter because it doesn't retaliate, but that's fine. So we would do now 1, 2, 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. And hope we're going to have our base thwart remove 1 threat from here. Nearly a gray deck. That's how it should work with psionics. All right, we'll ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. Fury of Blades, a double. We don't want to use Psychic Assault right now. Deal 2 damage to enemy. 2, 3. Okay. Okay, cool. 2 onto here. When revealed, we don't have to do that. 1 complete. Okay, so it's 2 onto there. Sinister's going to attack for 2. I think we defend this. Because until he gets tough, I don't have to worry about too much. So we're defending 2 against his 2. And he gets 1. So he does 1 damage to us, but we retaliate 1. Bad card is... okay. When revealed, search the encounter deck and discard pile for a copy of Possess Attachment and reveal it. Wait. Wait. So I can't ever get rid of Shadow King, and I can't kill Hope Summers. Is there a way to unpossess Hope Summers? Are you kidding me? This is a turn 1 thing right now? Oh no, wait. Her text box would be blank. Wait, hold on. Tree attached allies controlled mini with a blank text box. How would that work? If we control Hope Summers, if Hope Summers leaves play, the players lose the game. That line doesn't exist anymore. And I don't know how the attachment would work on the rules. I was really hoping we wouldn't get this, turn 1. Also, welcome Daring Line. Hopefully you're doing well. Let's do a character. It may modify that character's attachment has a scheme. Oh, it can't be attached to her? Tree. Oh, okay. Attach me. Okay, wait. Attached to the ally with the lowest threat. You're right. Her threat. Well, her threat is a star. What's a star technically? Does that count? No, they just have star icon, of course. I mean, it's not. It's not anything. So I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna say it doesn't do anything, right? Because it just we lose the game. So when revealed, so this card now gains surge because it came in from here. So we do get another bad card though. So we do have to deal with that. All right, I think that's the right way to play. Genetic Mastery. When revealed, if he has Brute, exhaust your identity. It's already exhausted. We're just gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that. I don't know if that's right. I'm sure this video will be up on YouTube. Chat can let me know there. Because I have no idea 100% how you would do that. That's quite an interesting way of doing things. Okay. There's only one ally. They have the highest and lowest threat no matter what the thwart is. To be the lowest, though, you'd have to have a number, though. Would it not? Yeah, Hulk ally has none. Hope's just doesn't exist. Does it exist? Hold on, wait. Possessed. Is there a ruling on this? Let's check this out really fast. Because if it is, then just the whole thing makes for less fun. This has never been asked. Is ruling 115? What's how do I get to ruling 115? Thank you. All right, so I have a question about Hope Summers' constant text that makes the players lose. What happens if she's defeated while the text is blank, such as an attachment that turns her a minion, or by an ant? Okay, yeah, so she could be a minion. The players lose the game. The players would lose the game once Hope Summers left play. Her ability would come back into effect once she's defeated. All right, we'll go. Yeah, I guess we'll go with that ruling then. All right, so this doesn't actually happen, and we'll possess Hope Summers. That's just okay. That's a terrible way of doing it. Yeah, I figured we couldn't let her get defeated. I just figured she wouldn't get attached, but that's fine. What's interesting though is she's a 0/0. So like the only thing that stinks about her is that we can't attack Shadow King. She does nothing, but because we have a controlled minion in play, Shadow King can't take damage. So that's the thing. We have to deal with a 3/3 minion this entire game now. So we need constant blockers. Not be part of these scenarios. Yeah, I didn't want her to be the reason that I couldn't attack Shadow King. Careful what you wish for. That's hilarious how this worked out. D20's luck is real. We don't get Shadow of the Past, but we get this instead. All right, let's throw away a double to play Morrow. Enters play, deal 2 damage to an enemy. Thank God it doesn't have guard or something. Deal 2 damage onto the villain. Oh, that's next. Don't wish that on me, Ricky Bobby. All right, we're going to use both our katanas as resources. Throw away Psychic Assault to play Flurry of Blades. Deal 2 damage to Mr. Sinister. For each side knife under your control, no, we're not doing that. For each side katana you control, choose an enemy and deal 2 damage to it. So we could do 2, knock out Sinister, put his next stage in and do 2 more. Yes? Can we do the 2 damage onto the next one? It comes up with 17. I would assume so, right? Because we do. It's not all at once, I think, right? Or is it all at once? I haven't played Psylocke in forever. For each side katana you control, choose an enemy. No, because we could. Well, I don't think it's done individually. I think it's done all together. But I don't remember. Because it doesn't say multiple attacks or anything like that. It's just attacks. This chat isn't sure either. I know. It's a weird one. Attack. Okay. Hero action attack. An ability labeled as an attack is considered a single attack even an ability labeled as an attack is considered a single attack even if that attack deals multiple instances of damage. When an attack ability has its damage increased by another ability, each instance of that damage in that attack ability that does not use the word additional is increased by a specific amount. So if ability says make the following X attacks in order, followed by 2 or more sentences of damage, each of those instances is considered separate attacks. Okay, so make the following attacks. It doesn't say that. It says deal 2 damage to an enemy. For each side katana you control, choose an enemy. So it doesn't say make the following X attacks, so it's not separate instances of damage. The ability that increases damage of an attack only increases the damage of one of the ability's attacks, such as the ability that can be triggered separately for each attack. So, hero and allies, whatever. So, the way I read it, though, I don't think I'd be able to do it to the next stage. Because if a triggered ability is labeled as an attack, such as hero action attack, resolving that ability is considered to be attack to a specific target, unless stated specific by the abilities, or unless specified by the ability's text. A hero does not exhaust, whatever. An ability labeled as an attack is considered a single attack, even if the attack deals multiple instances of damage. Well, I guess wait. Instances is what we want. Which doesn't exist. Wait. I feel like there's an easier way to look this up. I gotta see. Bring this up for a second. Oops. Instance. Is there a ruling on? Oh my god, I spelled instance wrong. Let's see. There's a ruling on instance. Nothing. All right. Instances now. Attack event. Okay, is that not a thing? Event. All right, if an attack modifies the amount of damage an event deals or the amount of a threat removes multiple instances. Yeah, I think it's just one giant attack. The game broke? I know, right? I think it's just one attack. I think, if I remember correctly, it's like Wolverine's claw attack is like one period and then another attack, right? It's why you can get retaliate twice. So, for example, if he had retaliate, right, and we did flurry of blades, I don't think you would do 2 damage, get retaliate. 2 more damage, get retaliate. 2 more damage, get retaliate. Right? That would be several instances of the attack. Okay, yeah. Okay, we're correct. Thank you, Cat, for doing this. I want you to lose. No, you can't play the next stage. All right, so Cat pointed this out. Wait. We could bring this up in desktop. So, if I were to use Psylocke's Flurry of Blades on 3 different enemies who all have Retaliate 1, dealing 2 damage to one, confusing the other, blah, 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 would each enemy trigger Retaliate to them, right? How does it work if not? All right, so if you play Flurry of Blades on a target with a different enemy for each instance of damage, then each of those enemies will trigger the Retaliate and deal damage back to you. You are considered to have attacked each enemy and deal damage with an attack event. If you play it targeting only one enemy for each instance of damage, it triggers only once. This is because you are considered to have made a single attack for any attack event that doesn't explicitly state that you made multiple attacks, such as Dance of Death. We got there, chat. Too many rule clarifications? Too many rules to do 3 for 6 damage. Too much for 3 for 6. All right, so long story short, the attack doesn't carry over, but that's more than fine. Whew. All right, one reveal, we have to place 1 threat on there. 2 threat instead, if Mr. Sinister has fewer than 2 superpower attachments. He does have fewer than 2, so we place 2 threat there. So that's going to pop, so we're not even going to care about that. All right. So then Morrow's just going to deal 2 damage to Mr. Sinister. 1, 2. All right, let's ready up. YOLO. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we have a redirect, which is nice. All right, cool. So this can go by 2, bulking up. Some discussion with Batman yesterday and do 1 attack, 2 instants. Yeah. It's so weird how it works. And there's a couple of instance cards, but yeah. All right, so this bulking up pops. So now we do the next one, which is taking off. Oh, that must be flight, right? Get the flight attachment. Good. I was hoping we can get more attachments, naturally. It gains the aerial trait. And now has overkill. Good. Good. I was hoping we get some overkill on him. All right, so if he's just going to deal 4 damage to me, I'm just going to take the hit. Because we're going to do psionic misdirection, or redirect, whatever it's called. So, how does this card work? What am I doing? What is this game? When you would take any amount of damage, prevent 2 of that damage. For each Psy Katana. Yeah, that's what we have. Okay, cool. All right, so he's going to do 2, 3, 4 damage. I'm taking the hit to the face. So it's going to be 4, 5, 6 damage. So we're going to do Psionic Redirect. Use both katanas. So we prevent 2. 4, 6 damage. So we prevent all the damage. And then we retaliate 1. Retaliating for victory. Hashtag. All right, Shadow King's going to deal 3 damage. I actually think we let that hit us. Yeah, we're going to let the 3 damage hit us. 1, 2, 3. Hope does nothing. I don't even know why you have a ready token Hope. You're so useless. Okay. Wait. Sorry. This comes in with 1 before I forget. Bad card is attached to the villain. Attached villain gets +1 attack and ignores the retaliate keyword after attacking a non-aerial character. Sure, why not? Why not? Why not? Just pile on, man. Just pile on. I'm fine with it. All right. We could play Angel for a bit cheaper. So we're going to do that. We're going to throw away 2 cards to play Angel. And then we are going to attack for 3 onto Mr. Sinister. 1, 2, 3. Morrow is going to knock himself out. Doing 2. Itself out. Whatever their name is. Angel's going to do 2 more damage. So that brings down to 7. Now, the question is if we want to flip down and just get ready for a big old hit moving forward.
D20 Woo flexing, D20 Woo flexing.
Canadian, thank you for subscribing for 18 months, dude. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're doing well. Your luck has perfect comedic timing. Yeah, we gotta flip down, right? We're just gonna get hit for a lot, like 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. It's got overkill. Yeah, we're flipping down. We'll ready up, flip down, ready up. What's the worst that'll happen? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. X gonna give it to you. Cybo attack, which is good. Removing threat might be good. I don't know. Oh, but we can ready up. Oh wait, we're not an X-Men, are we? No, we're useless. Stupid X-Force. Back from vacation, so doing great, but tomorrow won't likely feel the same. I get that. I get that. All right, this goes up by 2. So now he's gonna scheme for 2, 3. If the villain attacking, it's not. Pops this. It's fine. Deal each player 1 face down encounter card. Okay. Oh wait, that comes in with 7. I feel like that wasn't a good choice. When Mr. Sinister attacks, he attacks Hope Summers instead. Well, that's real annoying. What do you mean what happens now? When he's going to attack, we're going to try to win so he doesn't attack. All right, Shadow Kings can put 3 onto there. Zam, are you talking about this interaction? I think he attacks Hope Summers moving forward. All right, first bad card is... Stop possessing my characters. I need all the help I can get. All right, so that attaches there. Right, let's just read that. Attached to the ally with the lowest threat. Okay, yeah, just whatever. Why? Oh, wait, no. This card gains surge. Thank God. Attached to the villain. Gains range. And after the villain attacks, discard this card. Okay. Seven life. You know what's nice about this, chat? You know what's nice about this? There's no guard. Which means we can actually do 7 damage. We're going to do it. So, let's see how we can mess it up. Let's flip up. We're going to attack for 1, 2, 3 damage on Mr. Sinister. 1, 2, 3. We also have piercing for funsies. We can use a double to do a Psy-Bow attack. Deal 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knocks out Mr. Sinister. Attack gains range, so even if there's retaliate, it would make a difference. But he just has range, a bunch of stuff. I don't know. He's doing so much right now. I don't even know what he's doing. Then we could use a gray double and a Psy Katana to play X gonna give it to you. X will allow us to confuse. It actually will allow us to stun a minion, which would be nice. But X then could thwart 3 off of here for fun. Yeah, there's no guard or anything. And we use a double for mental detection as well. Remove 1 threat from a scheme. Actually, that's completely useless. It doesn't matter. Let's go.